Growing up, I always felt this sense of loneliness within me, especially around the middle school and high school days. I was that kid that would awkwardly stand at the side during school events or just straight up avoid them because I had no friend group to go with. Or at least that's what it felt like. And I understand that some people have it much worse. I'm super blessed that my parents, my brother, and a couple good friends have been with me this whole time. But it still kind of sucks when you see everyone having fun at parties and dances and you're just sitting in your room with a big bag of chips and regret. I think one of the main things that caused my loneliness was the fact that I hated embarrassing myself. I would do anything to ensure that no one disliked me, even if that meant isolating myself from everyone. Because if no one knows who you are, no one can hate you, right? Because of this, I grew up hating my loneliness, which led to hating myself, which ultimately led to more loneliness since no one wanted to be around a self-loathing dingus. I was stuck in this cycle, which Mark Manson describes really well in his book as the feedback loop from hell. Over the past couple of years, I've just been working on breaking out of this cycle, but it's a lot easier said than done. Although I hated it at the time, getting a customer service job was probably one of the greatest things that could have happened to me because I was forced to talk to people even if I didn't want to. During this time, I also realized that I'm an introvert. Society can tell us what normal people should be doing, but in my opinion, this doesn't apply to everyone. Just because it's normal to go out on a Friday night doesn't mean that you have to. And I'm not saying that I don't want friends or anything like that. All I'm saying is that I should be in control of what I want, and I shouldn't do things just because of someone else's expectations. And obviously, I'm generalizing here. If you get a job, for example, people are going to expect you to show up and do that job, which totally makes sense. But in terms of loneliness, I think I just like being by myself most of the time. So, does this mean that I'll never break out of the cycle? I'll just be lonely for the rest of my life? I don't actually know, but I do know that I'm currently working on it.
When I'm fucked